You see the topic. Today's topic is the WWE. I'm not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, WWE is losing my interest. First thing they do is fire R-Truth, and then they fire Carlito. Now, me personally, R-Truth's firing didn't make sense, but Carlito's didn't make sense at all. They didn't even get that nigga a send-off, nothing. They ain't kick him out the Judgment Day, anything. They just said, fuck it. Get the fuck off our TV. R-Truth's firing did piss me off. But then, fans, they cried on the internet and shit. And you know what? That's one I'm like, yeah, I agree with y'all. Like, they should have never let that nigga go. And then what happened after that pissed me off even more. Seth Rollins won the Money in the Bank briefcase. And I'm going to say it right here again. Seth Rollins, you don't need the damn Money in the Bank briefcase. You are already an established star. You know what I'm saying? You already won the world title and the WWE title. You don't need no more fucking titles in your goddamn life. You don't need to be a revolutionary dude, no more the Messiah, none of that other shit. You have done this storyline repeatedly, and I'm tired of seeing this shit. You feel me? But look, I love the faction, but Money in the Bank briefcase shouldn't have went to Seth Rollins this year. In my personal opinion, it should have went to somebody like LA Knight or Solo Sikoa, but Solo Sikoa is in a feud with Jacob Fatu. But LA Knight made perfect sense this year to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, they did make it right for R-Truth. They brought him back as Ron Killings. I will be paying attention to, the highlights of WWE, but Ron Killings, I like the idea. Then, what kind of ticked me off was, why didn't they just have Seth Rollins win the King of the Ring? You know what I'm saying? He's going to be at SummerSlam regardless. Sami Zayn is finna win the King of the Ring. That's my personal opinion. But damn near the King of the Ring is damn near like the Money in the Bank briefcase too. Only problem is you only get one guaranteed shot at SummerSlam. So pretty much it's like the Royal Rumble, for WrestleMania. So the King of the Ring is pretty much the Royal Rumble for SummerSlam. But then, what really irked my nerves was when Jey Uso lost to Gunther. Now, I will not tolerate any Jey Uso slander. That is unacceptable. But once I heard Jey Uso lost to Gunther, that's when I knew they don't give a fuck about WWE. Like, they don't give a fuck. You feel me? WWE does not care right now. They don't give a shit. They're listening to the wrong motherfuckers. The storytelling, ass. I don't give a shit. I don't know where the stories is going. The Rock ain't come back. We might not see The Rock versus Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes or none of that shit. Where the fuck are they going with this shit? The only thing exciting about WWE currently is John Cena's, John Cena's retirement tour. And that shit boring as fuck too. He's fighting the same people over and over. When he gonna face somebody like Gunther? Or when he's gonna face somebody like, Braun Breaker or some shit like that. I'm tired of seeing this nigga repeat the same cycle. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I love to see him face Randy Orton, R-Truth, and CM Punk. But man, bro, don't redo them matches ever again.